Today, I want to talk about something deeply powerful, something that has the potential to completely change how you see yourself, your life, and your ability to manifest what you truly want. I call it the Phoenix process. It's about rising from your ashes, not just the usual kind of manifestation advice you hear, but real transformation. The kind that happens when you let go of what no longer serves you, when you burn away old fears, beliefs, and stories and step into your true power. If you've ever felt stuck, lost, or like a part of you needs to die so that you can be reborn, this message is for you. No fluff, no woo-hoo, just real talk about how to claim your power, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. Let's start with the story of the phoenix. The phoenix is a mythic bird that, when it reaches the end of its life, bursts into flames, burns itself to ashes, and then rises again, more radiant and stronger than ever before. It's one of the most powerful symbols of transformation we have. And the reason I love this story is because it mirrors our own process as humans. We all have parts of ourselves, old habits, limiting beliefs, fears, identities that eventually need to burn away so we can become who we truly are meant to be. Manifestation isn't about getting what you want or setting goals. At its core, manifestation is about who you become in the process. And sometimes becoming who you're meant to be requires a deep burning down of old parts of yourself. The Phoenix process is about embracing that fire instead of running from it. The first steps in this process is recognizing what parts of you need to burn away. I want you to be completely honest with yourself for a moment. Ask yourself these questions. What beliefs do I carry that keep me stuck? What stories about myself do I keep telling that limit me? What fears hold me back from stepping into my power? Are there old versions of myself, identities that I am holding on to that no longer serve who I want to become? This might feel uncomfortable, it might feel scary, but this honest self-reflection is the fire starter. Because just like the phoenix can't rise without burning, you can't transform without letting go of what holds you back. For example, maybe you tell yourself, I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve success, or I'm too scared to try. These stories are like dry wood waiting to burn. They keep you stuck in the same patterns. Your job right now is to notice those stories. Write them down if it helps. And don't judge yourself for having them. Just acknowledge them. This is the beginning of your transformation. You have to know what needs to go before you can step into what's next. Take a moment to breathe with me. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold it for a second. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel the tension release. Know that it's okay to face what's uncomfortable. This is where the power lies. Now that you've recognized what needs to burn, the next step is sitting with the fire. This is often the hardest part. When you let go of old beliefs and identities, you step into the unknown. It feels like you're in the middle of a storm, uncertain, scared, maybe even grieving the parts of yourself you're losing. But here's what I want you to know. Discomfort is not the enemy. It's a sign you're transforming. The fire is cleansing. It's clearing space for the new. Resisting the fire only prolongs the process, but leaning into it, breathing through the fear, the uncertainty, the pain, helps you rise faster and stronger. So try this with me. When you notice discomfort or fear, instead of pushing it away, say to yourself, I am safe in this fire. This is where I heal and grow. You might want to journal through your feelings or take time each day to meditate on releasing what no longer serves you. Remember, this fire phase is temporary. It's intense, but necessary. I want to be honest with you. I've been in this fire myself many of times. I faced moments where everything I thought I knew about myself had to be questioned, even broken down completely. It was terrifying, but it was also the most freeing experience of my life. When I let go of what no longer served me, I made space for something new and true to rise. Let's take a grounding breath together. Breathe in calm and breathe out tension. Let's do that again. Breathe in calm and breathe out tension. Feel yourself anchored to the earth, supported by the energy of this movement. Now, here's the beautiful part, the rising. After the fire comes rebirth, and you get to decide who you want to be. You're not your past stories or fears anymore. You're a new creation, wiser, stronger, and fully aligned with your true self. Manifestation becomes effortless when you create from this space, because now you're creating from power, not from fear or lack. But this is when you start to step into your dreams, not as someone trying to escape pain or prove something, but as your authentic self who knows their worth and power. I invite you now to imagine your new self. Who are they? How do they feel? How do they move through the world? You can journal this, speak it out loud, or simply hold it in your mind. This vision is your blueprint for transformation. To help you through the Phoenix process, here are some tools you can use daily. Here's your journal prompt. What am I ready to release? What parts of me are ready to rise? Your breath meditation. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and imagine the old heavy parts leaving your body with each exhale. And your affirmation. Repeat to yourself. I release what no longer serves me. I rise renewed, powerful, and free. Use these tools to support your journey through the fire and into your rebirth. Transformation is messy, beautiful, and real. You don't have to do this alone. I'm here to walk this path with you. This community is here to support you. If you're ready to start your Phoenix process, subscribe, share your thoughts below, and let's rise together. Thank you for being here. Your power is real. Your rebirth is happening now.